Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Here we are, folks. About to get this T5 running. It's got the fuel pump, the relay, a couple things here. The tow truck just dropped it off. The issue is, it done got cold up here in Chicago. Now, it ain't real cold, but it's cold. So let's get out, get this done as quick as I can so I can get the heck out of here, out of this cold weather. Man, this temp thing says it feels like 25. I shouldn't even be out here. That's what old gas will do to your pump. Eat up the pump, eat up the sock, cause all that crap to happen. Rubber gasket around the pump is eating up. And it's probably brown down inside the tank. All that yellow is gas. We're going to try to drain it out through the filter system. Pull the line off the filter, and it's kind of gravity feeding, but I'm going to put that pump in there. Pump that out. Get this train rolling. It won't damage the new pump in minutes. We'll pump this old fuel out, put fresh fuel in, and then flush the old fuel out of the car and start it and get it running. Take this old relay out, put a new relay in. It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's in that box there. But first thing I'm gonna do is jump that relay port, pump all this old gas out of there. So let me get the new pump installed. These pumps here have a lifetime warranty. They've been pretty solid pumps for these Volvos. One of my mechanics turned me on to them. And if you're not doing performance mods, that pump's gonna be fine. There it is there. Let me get it installed. Now, if you got old gas like we have, you don't want to install a new pump and then leave it sit. You want to get this old gas out, put fresh gas in, drive this thing within a few days, or this old tarnished gas could start deteriorating a new pump. I could test this, but I'm gonna go ahead and install it. Instead of making a mess, spilling fuel into the car, trying to catch it in that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the vacuum hose that I have. Turn the key on, jump the relay, and this thing is pumping. See how yellow that gas is? It should be clear. But anyway, we're gonna pump it all out of the tank till the tank is dry. Then we're gonna hook that fuel filter back up and get fresh gas in here and fire it up after we put the relay in. In the meantime, I gotta take the center console out and replace the shifter assembly. This shifter comes out of gear without even pushing the buttons on this thing. It just shifts right out of gear. So the pin here is broke off on that shifter. See that metal pin? That one just broke off, which is not too uncommon with these cars. So let me start pulling that center console. It filled up that jug. It filled up this jug. It's filling up this pan. This gas in this jug seems good. I hate to put that bad gas in here, but if that fills up any more, we may have to. Hopefully it runs out here in a second or two. We'll go look for a jug in my car. Might have one in there. I got the center console out. I pulled the knob off. The first thing I did was pull the cable out this way. Now I'm gonna unhook it from here. So let me grab needle nose pliers, get the cable unhooked. Doot, 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 doot. Alright. Now I'm going to unbolt it. I got to get that clip out of there and slide the pin out from under here, which holds the shift cable through here. So let me get this out of here first. Shift lock solenoid. Unplug that from under the cable there. And right there is where I need to pull a pin out from the other side to get the cable loose and then get this off of there. I pushed this pin through from this side out. So now I need to get that undone. And this is the micro switch that's in here. I don't need to break that. I forgot this micro switch is attached to this to let this know when it's in park. So I need to get under here and unclip that micro switch. That's all the bad gas we get out of here. This car had a bad case of lawnmower syndrome and it was hard getting it started, but I got it started, kept it running for about 5 minutes at 2,000. The lifters are collapsed. They'll pump up and smooth out here soon, and then it'll be good to go. All right.
If it snows, then they get towed.
The power steering was empty. The coolant reservoir was low. Let's see if there's any coolant. Is that low still? Can you see that on the bottle?
It's empty.
So that should have a light on the inside. And I don't think it does.
No.
No, it's not empty. It's half full.
I can't see a line.
Yeah, that sucks. If you put it on the side, you can see it. On the side, on this side, see the level there?
Oh, yes. Oh.
All right. And the fact that I can take this cap off with it running tells me that it doesn't have a head gasket issue. And the lifters is quieted down. I cleared the code for the misfire. It was misfiring because it was hard to start. So it's probably gonna be good to go. I would check fluids again, you know, in the morning and tell them to come get it. We got a V70 here. Needs the fenders rolled. The wheels are rubbing the fender arches. Somebody put in a C70 rear end in this car, I believe. So we're gonna look at it. I suspect somebody put a C70 rear end system under his car because his sidewalls are rubbing a little bit up here. So I don't have to roll them much, just a little bit. You can see where it's cutting that right there. So I'm gonna roll them a little bit. I'm gonna take it from there back to here and roll them a little. If he'd had wider wheels on here, it would be much worse, but it's just the stock wheels. All right, we got one rolled. I'm gonna put this wheel back on, torque it down, and go roll the other one. Hey, this one's rubbing a lot worse. See, it's eating into that tire, messing that sidewall up. This tire's prone to get some easy damage and blow, especially with the weight he carries in this car. All done, just gotta torque the lug nuts and he can get out of here. So let me go ahead and text him so he can load it up. In the meantime, I'm gonna torque the wheels and call it a night. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.